Single on Valentine's Day. I'm Annalouise, and this is the title of my talk today. However, it's actually relevant for all of us, whether we're single, whether we're in between relationships, maybe a bit of an uncertain time between, are we in a relationship, are we not in a relationship, or if we are in a relationship even. Valentine's Day, I think, is one of the most powerful days of the year to bring up stuff in us, to bring up what might be triggering us. And that could be on all sorts of different levels. It could be triggering a sense of aloneness or feeling unloved or feeling abandoned in some way. It could be triggering senses of lack of satisfaction. Maybe we're in a relationship, but somehow Valentine's Day helps us feel that there's something that's not quite aligned here. Or, of course, it might be a day that really fills us up and we celebrate fully. Wherever we are on that spectrum, I want to bring a little lightness and humour to Valentine's Day and allow us to use it as a window for self-awareness and for helping us feel the love inside and feel loved up, whatever our situation, whatever our external circumstances. So first of all, why don't you post in the comments below where you are this Valentine's Day, how you feel about Valentine's Day, and are you in a relationship, are you not, and what's being triggered, if anything, inside you. I don't know whether you're someone that historically has celebrated Valentine's Day regularly. I think I haven't ever been too big a fan of Valentine's Day. I mean, it's fine and it's nice, but I'm not one of those people that waits for Valentine's Day and think, oh, I must celebrate today. This is the day above all other days. But why I'm actually recording this talk is that I was in a grocery store the other day and I saw these beautiful flowers and all these lovely things lined up for people to gift people in their lives. And it helped me tune into a little bit of all the things that can arise for us on Valentine's Day, whether it might be feelings of loneliness or dissatisfaction or joy, or it might be a rejection of commercialism and there's a sense of corniness. Whatever it is, it feels like there's a lot that we can embrace in our reaction to Valentine's Day. When we imagine the perfect situation to celebrate our love for someone else, let's take it away from Valentine's Day specifically, but just imagine you're feeling a great deal of love for someone and you're in an environment where you're both sharing that wonder together, the wonder of a loving connection, and your heart is feeling full, and there's a lightness and a joy, a spontaneity, a sense of freedom, a sense of possibility. And notice if these words are even something that you find easy to relate to. It may be that you find them easy, or it may be less easy to relate to. But just in our imaginations, and see what we notice in our bodies when we picture that feeling. What do you feel inside? What changes do you feel when you're in that imaginary moment? Maybe this is what everyone longs for in everyone. This is maybe what some people long for in a Valentine's Day experience. An unconditional connection full of love and joy, optimism, wonder, honesty, openness, ease, grace. It's a long list, isn't it? I notice in my body like this, like heart expansion, like a softening, slight excitement, but it's more sort of a based in joy and openness. And it feels good. It feels good. And that's what struck me more than anything as I was wandering around the supermarket the other day, is noticing how just thinking about these thoughts totally changed how I was feeling in myself. I walked into the supermarket, usual, doing the shopping, and then I saw these flowers and started, Valentine's Day, all the things I can bring up. And then falling into that zone of all of that beautiful feelings one can have around celebrating love with another. And I'm single, and yet it doesn't stop me for 1 second being able to be in this place of wonder and love within myself. Not that I'm feeling this, have my attention on this, all the time, but isn't that such a gift that wherever we are at, there's a window through our triggering, through our sense of separation, into an internal configuration that embraces love and joy and a fullness and a completeness. So if you're with me in this, wonderful. If you're with me in being able to access this wonder, irrespective of external circumstances, that's great. And if you're not, maybe there are sort of parts that are holding out. Maybe there's part that could be feeling down or depressed, or a part that feels really separate, a part that feels so separate that even within ourselves we can't access those feelings inside, or a part that's disillusioned, whatever it might be. So wherever we're at, let's just be like our own best friend, our own gentle guide and carer, our own lover, effectively, our own caretaker, our own celebrator. Is that the word? I think it might be. I hope you know what I mean. Being able to celebrate ourselves. And in that, if we were going to create something special for ourselves this Valentine's Day, something that nurtured us and supported us and helped us receive the gift of the vibration of love, what might it be? It might be as simple as receiving these words and feeling the expansiveness and knowing that it's inside of ourselves. Or it might be treating ourselves to maybe a hot bath, if that fills you up, or with candles maybe, or maybe I actually, in the supermarket, I actually bought this enchanting little plant, beautiful pink coloured leaves, like sort of real iridescent nature to them. And I have a really strong connection with plants. So for me, that was a gift to myself, gift to my heart. Wherever we're at on Valentine's Day, from the external world, it doesn't stop us connecting to our hearts and using it as an invitation to come more into unconditional love. And so when we next notice that we're getting triggered by all the advertising, by all the products, by whatever's going on the outside, we can go, okay, I'm noticing some reactions here. Let me come back to my own truth. Let me come back to my own truth. Yeah, the truth of who we all are, but often forget. I hope you've enjoyed this on Valentine's Day. I wish you a Valentine's Day with lightness and joy and exploration and fun and love in all our hearts. And if you want to know more about me and what I offer, do go to my website, which is www.resonating.love. And I would really appreciate if you shared this video with anyone that might be touched by it, or anyone that just passes through your awareness, trusting your intuition. And do keep commenting below. Comment on what's going on for you, how you can connect to love yourself, what are the things that you're doing today or want to do today that help you connect into your heart. And do subscribe to the channel, and you can press notifications so that you get any announcements of new videos straight to whatever device you use. Wishing you a happy Valentine's Day, so much love and light, and a wondrous week.